Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome to my weekly update news videos following the last week's news up until today of Rockstar related titles. Now I hate to be honest, but this week features half and half good topics, terrible topics that I will be discussing with you guys in future Rant Ramble videos. I hate to be honest, but that's the truth, unfortunately. But without further ado, let's go through the first main topic up until the other through topics I like to go through with you guys. But before I do that, very quickly, if you wish to check out my Twitch channel, if you want to leave a follow and stay tuned for whenever I ever do stream sooner or later, you can find the link of that in the description below. On top of that, if you wish to check out my latest weekly update content video for GT Online's weekly update for this week up until next Wednesday, you can find the link of that in the description below as well. But generally, now, let's get into the topics. At least I think I should. Anyways, I don't think I'm missing anything else to mention in this intro. So first of all, Rockstar's Newswire states Los Santos dance floors come alive with nightclub bonuses. Yippee! Where Rockstar has generally stated the after-hours economy comes alive. Night owls flock to dance floors to shed the day's stress as well as cities impersonators partake in dubious extracurricular activities. Rockstar probably doesn't know where they got those words from. They just decide to look on synonyms of good on Google, I guess, where these rewards last until August 21st. Like I said, you can find the weekly update video in the description below that I've made. Anyways, generally, this week, when you complete this week's weekly challenge, not only do you get $100,000, but you also get a free clothing item, which is this t-shirt. Yeah, that's great. They also announced as of this week there is new community series jobs that's officially triple money in RP that will not run through this week but will probably run through the next month. So I already went through these details on my weekly update video, but generally I haven't gone through the news of it. So here is basically all of the 7 new community series jobs Rockstar has given to us as of this week from Shafish P, Tom F1, GT Feral 20, and DVGo SSJ, where we have these 4 jobs as well as these other 3 featured from Elusive Caesar, Yo11, and Disby, I guess. So here's a bit of news on that for those who are interested, and yes, for the next month, because Rockstar doesn't care about this until a month later whenever they feel like, they will be triple rewards all month long. So have fun with that if you must. Now, this week, they've also announced that you can claim the Visor Neo through the Gangbanger robbery with a unique Las Venturas plate that they haven't mentioned on their newswire because they put so much hard work, dedication into releasing community series jobs that they even made this week's discounts completely fucking embarrassing. But we have a claimable vehicle with the Las Venturas plate, so have fun with that. Besides that, we also have other target vehicles such as the Honda ZR350 and Willard Eudora. I already went through those details on my weekly update video just moments ago, so if you want to check the details out on that, go right ahead. The video will be there. Now, Rockstar has also announced series and mode rotations. Starting next week, we will begin rotating certain series and modes in and out to improve matchmaking bullshit and make space for new GT Online modes, which is quite honest because Rockstar that likes doing that, removing content. One of our first swaps will replace Assault and KO Perico with an exciting new multi-stage adversary mode, which I do not understand why they do that, but Rockstar, they've already been making terrible decisions. They're really hitting bottom dollar at this point. Anyways, this week's 3 test rides when you go underground are all available from in-game websites, but all 3 of them feature unique limited time liveries. I will show you guys those liveries coming up in a moment later on in this video, but that's generally what I like to bring to your attention from Rockstar's Newswire. Now going into Twitter, first of all, someone has stated Wario64 was reposted by Twitter. Red Dead Redemption PC version teased on PlayStation Network. Experience the epic western adventures that defined a generation, now on PC for the first time ever. Now I'm concerning myself thinking, why is this topic being brought up like just 2 days ago? When you look on the post itself, it's been announced back in 2023 or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't have too much news or details on this matter, but as far as I'm concerned, if you wish to look through these details right now, go right ahead. You can pause the video if you want, but as far as I'm concerned, I will move on right now. So Tez2 has announced Assault on ATT-16 Adversary mode is coming next week, which is much like the Assault on KO Perico mode, but on an aircraft carrier. But his concern is this: why replace Assault on Caraparico with Assault on ATT-16 when both could be available? I get that it boosts activity for the launch week, but eventually player numbers will drop. And what then? Swap Assault on ATT-16 for Assault on Caraparico, or have both available? I mean, having both available at the same time, I mean, it's quite logical when you use your brain for a second, Rockstar. Of course they don't, but... Of course, if I show you the tweets later on, maybe you'll see that some people are agreeing with Tez 2 and wondering what the hell has Rockstar sniffed last night for them to come up with such a decision. Whatever the hell. Anyways, this week's rewards and discounts, whatever, I already went through those details in my weekly update video, but for those who wants to check out the details here, I'll just briefly go through them right here. Here's the showcase vehicles, and finally this week's only 3 discounts. That hurts my heart to see such a low number. It's quite embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, this person also responded with this weekly update stating ridiculous how stingy they've become. You think that with hundreds of vehicles and dozens of properties, they would offer a big selection of stuff on discount compared to 8 years ago. Instead, they give us literally the bottom dollar bounties DLC with bottom dollar amount of stuff at a discount of 1 property and 1 car. Bottom dollar for real, yeah. Rockstar is quite pathetic, honestly. Money-hungry, greedy, cock-sucking bastards. Anyways, moving on. You can unlock this week these limited-time liveries from these select vehicles when you go underground permanently if you decide to purchase them this week and this week only, featuring the Karen Kuruma's Yogarishima camo. I hope I said it right. We also have the Karen Previan's Ragarum Drifting livery, which is right over here, and finally Emperor Vectra's 029 livery right over here. Moving on through other news, this week's robbery vehicles features, of course, I would like to go through this bit of news right here because this week we have another claimable vehicle finally at a price of $20,000 or $10,000 if you own a document forgery office, which basically is the Visor Neo, which is a removed website vehicle, by the way. For those who are interested, you can get it for only $20,000 this week for those who are interested, which also comes with a loss of interest plate. So here is the screen that you may see when you go to your salvage yard robbery business this week, in which here is an up-close view of this week's Visor Neo, which is, I mean, red and white, it's decent, and here is the license plate in regards to the vehicle itself, which I think spells bang bang, but I could probably 1% be wrong. Anyways, another big news that was spread all over Discord. The meta says Grand Theft Auto San Andreas VR has been put on hold indefinitely. GTA San Andreas is on hold indefinitely while we both focus on other projects. We look forward to working with our friends at Rockstar in the future. Now, I'm going to look through this article much later on, but as far as I'm concerned, many people are not happy with this. There's literally someone on Twitter who literally wrote in the comments, "Come the fuck on." Because, bro, we've been waiting for something of nostalgia for so long, probably, that we would probably have more fun with than GTA 6, considering Rockstar nowadays. And they've canceled that just because of what reason? Because they decide to work on GTA 6 at the last minute and they have a forced deadline by Take-Two that they want to release it for fall of 2025 because they finally decide to work on it as of this year. Like, really work on it thoroughly? Like, I mean, shameful. But what can you do? What can you do when you have money-hungry, greedy bastards running their own organization the way they're running it? You've got this bullshit happening. Everything's going to be cut just to make sure GTA 6 becomes more of an embarrassment than Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm saying that right now because as far as I'm concerned, how Rockstar's handling things, everything is just falling faster than Jenga off the first block. Like, for real. Anyways, that's all I want to say or give news about this week's topics. And yeah, I try my best to give my opinion on these topics generally as best as possible, but generally that's all the new things that I have to showcase to you guys in this video. I'm I'm surprised I actually went through these topics within less than 10 minutes. I'm still gonna make this video longer than 10 minutes because I want to say goodbye. So I hope you guys did find this video highly informative, as best as I tried making it informative. If you wish to check out again my weekly update video for this week's G-Time weekly update benefits, do check that video out. I put the link in the description below, and I'll even put my Twitch link in the description below for those who wants to check me out and leave a follow for whenever I do stream anytime sooner or later. And that's really all I wish to showcase to you guys in this video. Hope you guys did find this informative. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one, whenever that day will come, probably on a future video. Who knows? Hope you guys did find this informative, and have a good day.